The bell sounds and it's on. Omos is such a mammoth that he makes most of his opponents look like children.
With an 18 quadruple E boot size, an 87-inch reach, and 14.5-inch hands, destruction comes from everywhere.
Omos is a behemoth. He was truly one of one. No one on earth has that combination of size, speed, and power like the Nigerian Giant.
But you cannot overlook his opponent, as intense as they come. Not exactly the superstar you want to be standing across the ring from, but unfortunately, he already is.
No way! Omos going up
high!
Through the air! And connects!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind
Watch out! Whoa, look out!
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
It really doesn't get much more intimidating than Omos. I imagine that intimidation factor is a massive part of Omos's game plan tonight.
Absolutely, Cole. But intimidation ultimately means nothing if you can't back it up physically, which Omos absolutely can. No doubt we're going to see a true combination of intimidation and downright domination in this one.
A lot of momentum now on Omos's side.
The intimidation factor on full display as the Nigerian Giant just takes over physically.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
European uppercut. He's looking a little worn down now.
The mammoth that is Omos is coming through with that offense.
You can feel the resentment building with each stop there.
Brutal club. Oh, jarring uppercut.
Well scouted.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally. Finds the roll-up.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Oh, somehow.
Staying in this one.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And he avoids what was coming. Neck breaker excellently executed. Oh, man.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Forearm club. What a boot.
Turnbuckle now.
He's got him square in his sights here. Blast off. Saw it was coming. Awesome power slam. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
DDT.
And he slides him back to the mat.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support. Spear! Is there any life left in Omos?
Immediate cover after the impact. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Rey.
The Undertaker used to be veiled in mystery, but the only thing supernatural about him nowadays is how easily he dispatches his opponents. Every time he heads to the ring, it's with the intention of kicking butt and taking names.
In some ways, I think The Undertaker is scarier than ever. He doesn't mess around. He doesn't waste time intimidating you. He just lets his fists do the talking and makes people pay for getting in his way.
No question, The Undertaker has proven himself to be tough as hell and twice as mean, truly living up to the moniker of Big Evil.
But with Mankind, it's really just one inhumane...
Is this it? Is this the end? Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
And now headed to the outside. Mankind cuts him off.
Mankind able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
Corey, any advice for how to take on a tough-as-nails competitor like The Undertaker?
Well, there's no one quite like the American Badass, Cole. Undertaker's not going to back down, so you can't either. Meet him head on and give him everything you've got.
Two-handed choke slam!
He answers right back.
And the knee.
What an elbow. Bionic elbow right to the forehead. And a well-timed counter.
He avoids the contact.
Despite his impressive agility, Undertaker unable to avoid that.
Yeah, Mankind is attacking like a madman.
Finds a counter for the dead man.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Kick to the body.
Double arm DDT. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He gets the shoulder up in two.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Just rake in the face. This is outright disrespectful. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something. Oh, Mankind! No, Mankind! The mandible! That hurts! And that'll break things up. Undertaker has his opponent by the arm, going to climb to the top rope now, and Undertaker's about to go. He wants to end this for the win. Got it. No, just a two.
How in the world did he kick out?
Stops the kick. Oh, look at this. Takedown. Climbing up those ropes now.
Taking flight.
What? From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out. And, oh, my God.
Oh, that hurt to the chest. Undertaker cuts him off.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Legs caught.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Unloads with the boot.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
And he gets tossed back into the mat.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not end things like this.
Oh, my! Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Clubbing blows.
time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone piledriver. End of the line for Mankind.
Looking for the victory. 2. And they're still in this.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
And guys, we're seeing one of those rare opponents that can take everything the Undertaker dishes out. Let's see if the Dead Man can put that final nail in the coffin.
From the top down.
And the Dead Man able to rally back from the brink again in this one.
The last outlaw has no desire to ride out into the sunset just yet. Undertaker gonna take them for a ride.
Looking to put this one away here.
He's got the ropes and the pin is broken. Mankind in grave danger here.
The Dead Man.
Last ride.
Taker's about to end another fight.
2. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner,
Evil has been unmasked.
After a decade of destruction, the WWE Universe finally able to look into the eyes of fear itself.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
You know, for years, WWE fans wondered what was under the mask. Now they probably regret even asking what was under the mask.
I do not envy this competitor at all. This superstar is going to have to contend with the unmatched striking and power of The Undertaker.
Here comes the Phenom.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
The most awe-inspiring entrance in the history of WWE. But the question is, will Kane be intimidated?
I think if there is one man walking the planet who will not be intimidated by the incredible aura of the Phenom, that man is indeed the Big Red Machine.
For so many different reasons, The Undertaker considered one of the greatest of all time. He holds the greatest winning streak, having gone 21 WrestleManias without a loss.
Inescapable agony may be imminent for this superstar in his matchup against Kane.
Just look at that. Look at the cold, uncaring stare of the 7-foot-tall monster, Kane. Intimidation is already in the air. Kane has a habit of already being in his opponent's heads long before the match even begins, and tonight is no different.
And then you've got the man from Death Valley.
One of the most iconic superstars the world has ever seen. There's no mistaking who you're in the ring with. The Undertaker has carved out his own path in the WWE time and time again. Taker walks in no man's shadow.
Boy, it seems like Undertaker and Kane have been evenly matched for the entirety of their respective careers.
While that might be true, I think I have to give the edge to Taker here tonight. He has more experience in the ring and knows most of the tricks up Kane's sleeves. Mostly because he taught them to his younger brother in the first place.
Slips the shoulder up.
He'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Backbreaker.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped.
Powerball. Brutal. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Gets the shoulder up.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Sidewalk slam.
Undertaker counters.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
All the way down, falling powerbomb.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
Shuddering punch. Kane is on fire right now.
Kane now has The Undertaker in unfamiliar territory.
Lights out. DDT connects. Boom.
Devastating elbow.
He's making his way to ringside now. Oh, and a big uppercut. Catches the kick.
pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
He catches Kane with a counter. Oh, double axe handle. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
Undertaker moves just in time. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one. Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Brother-on-brother combat that must be reverberating in the depths of hell.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Uh-oh, from the top. Snapmare.
That was nasty.
Here we go.
Oh, man, what a splash.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
From the middle rope.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. DDT by The Undertaker.
I don't think Kane expected that kind of destruction to come his way.
Taker put that speed and power to lethal use. Made his opponent look worse for wear there.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Measuring him now, lining it up.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
DDT. It doesn't get any more intimidating than the Big Red Monster. Into a power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Backbreaker. Kane trying to fire himself up. This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Uh-oh. He counters with a great reversal. Vicious, aggressive attacks. Looking to explore things ringside now, and that was an expertly executed DDT. This match has to be close to an end.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. DDT!
Sliding back into the ring. Kane taking it to the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Setting him up for the flatline.
Man, face first. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Oh, huge big boot.
Up the rope he goes.
Oh, look out.
Oh, crash and burn.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better. Oh, my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
It looks like he could get it done here.
The Undertaker wins. The Undertaker gets it done, folks.
Here is your winner,
Here is the awe-inspiring phenom whose darkness is impenetrable and whose power is all through WWE history forever.
The Undertaker's ominous presence is all-consuming. To incur the dead man's wrath is like standing on the brink of the apocalypse.
Sinners and saints must fear the dead man equally. There's no remorse, there's no forgiveness, and there's no redemption.
But the devil's favorite demon is unconcerned with any of that. All Kane cares about is destruction, both physical and mental. The mind games never stop with Kane, but once the bell rings, it's also all about the physical toll and pain he can inflict on anyone stupid enough to get inside the ring with him, like tonight.
DDT plants them. And look at Kane now, perching himself up top.
Soaring.
And does not get it. Oh, man.
Oh, my Lord! Utter dominance from Kane.
There's no stopping the big red monster.
Taking out the knee.
Corey, how does one beat the other when Undertaker and Kane are...
Oh, no. Gotta make reservations at the local medical facility.
And a reversal from the Undertaker.
And that can be a first step towards the Undertaker gaining control.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
This is the only form of brotherly love Kane knows. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Stop after stop after stop.
Oh, what a leg drop.
Elbow drop. Dropping the leg.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
That kind of offense from Kane being fueled by hellfire and brimstone.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition.
And that can be a first step towards the Undertaker gaining control.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing. All the way down, falling powerbomb.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
The devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Pure, unadulterated sadism at the hands of Kane.
The destruction of the body is just about complete. This is where Kane feels the most comfortable, with a superstar broken at his feet.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro, shoulders down.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Undertaker saw it coming. And... what's going on here?
Well, he's confused. And I guess he should be. Where is he?
Well, that's what we're all wondering right now, Michael. We got a match going on. His
Look out
music
from
is
behind,
playing.
look out from behind.
There he is.
Inserted himself into the match. Vintage diamond cutter.
Arriving on the scene and making sure he throws down.
Cover. He wins. He wins.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Here we go. Match is underway. The Dead Man, one of the most prolific competitors in WWE history, is ready to unleash the fires of hell.
As far as I'm concerned, the Phenom is the most dangerous entity in sports entertainment. He will do anything necessary to protect his yard.
To cross paths with the Dead Man is like knocking on hell's door.
And casting a...
To the sky! Just squashing their opponent. Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Ouch. out.
What a barrage of stomps.
Kane blazing a whirling trail of destruction.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Boy, it seems like Undertaker and Kane have been evenly matched for the entirety of their respective careers.
While that might be true, I think I have to give the edge to Taker here tonight. He has more experience in the ring and knows most of the tricks up Kane's sleeves. Mostly because he taught them to his younger brother in the first place.
That hard-hitting style of Undertaker being met in kind.
Yeah, as the big red monster decided to dole out some damaging punishment right there.
Oh, flapjack. Gosh, landing face first. Leg drop. Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Kane now has the Undertaker in unfamiliar territory.
And now he gets back into the ring.
He saw that one coming.
Kane with some good timing here. Such an underhanded tactic there.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
And
What a lariat! And that blow has him wavering.
you dare to mess with Kane, and you will get burned. Uh-oh.
And he's able to fight Kane off.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
This could be the moment he was waiting for. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Clubbing blow. Brutal offense. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Undertaker now to secure the victory. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Working to neutralize that arm. One more big blow there. The Undertaker looking to crush the soul of Kane.
Caught that and reversed it.
I knew they were going to drag each other to hell and back, but I didn't think we'd see Taker and Kane take it this far.
This has been a knockdown, drag-out fight.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
Yeah, the Undertaker's just firing off against the Demon, and it isn't pretty.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Uh-oh. Clearly not expecting this.
I cannot believe what I am hearing right now. Why would he come out here?
Why do you think, Saxton? These two can't stand one another.
Behind. Look out. Turns it around.
Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy.
This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
One counter met by another. The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone! Getting dropped on your head like that is not something you want to be doing often.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
An unfamiliar looking shot from The Undertaker. Watch out! Crashing to the floor.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
And goes back into the ring here. Caught in a bad spot. Snake eyes! Good night. Even Kane can't shrug off that hard-hitting offense.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in. packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Ooh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
Hey now, not so fast. Running power slam.
Running right into an attack. Not going to let him interfere.
He's not going to let him interrupt anything. And to no one's surprise, the official's going to end it right there. The big red monster Kane prepared to get this match going.
Like something ripped straight from a slasher film, Kane is pure intimidation. His size, his power, his sadistic aggression. There's a reason he's the devil's favorite demon.
Kane is downright terrifying.
And now you'll be testing the dead man. And with that, you might be digging your own grave.
There's no way to prepare for death surrounding you.
Getting out of harm's way. Oh, fiery lariat.
Undertaker retaliates.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Kane gets that sent right back to him. Ooh. There may not be another superstar in all WWE history as intimidating as The Undertaker. Corey, how do you overcome that intimidation factor?
You can't allow Taker to live rent-free in your head, Cole. You can't let him force you to doubt yourself. As difficult as it is, you have to treat the dead man like any other opponent and give him all you've got.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Danaher DDT!
Look at this, just what great awareness by the dead man.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, Kane imposing his will.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Punching their way out of that one.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. What a throw.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Counter. He knew just what to do. And knew what was coming there. Swift clothesline. And we have a pin attempt. He kicks out with authority.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. All the way up and change of plans with a choke slam.
Big drop of the leg.
Evades the attack. And fiery lariat.
Return fire from The Undertaker. Oh!
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Hoists it up high here. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Ooh!
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Power slam.
Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now. Oh, driving the elbow.
That attack looks to have stifled Kane.
Yeah, as The Undertaker can get to you and break you down in so many ways, and that was one of them. Military press. Oh, man.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's going to hurt.
Oh.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
Yeah, the Undertaker's just firing off against the Demon, and it isn't pretty.
Wait, hold on, guys. Something's going on. Dealing with this unwelcome surprise as quickly as possible.
He took care of that in a hurry.
He's not letting him get involved. He's not letting anyone interfere here. He saw this coming. He was ready. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. He'll make his way to the ring.
Up into the...
All the way down, falling powerbomb.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Ooh, DDT delivered. Stomp after stomp after stomp. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. Kane is really taking control here.
This is the only form of brotherly love Kane knows.
And just planting them with that DDT there. We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in. The Big Red Machine with a choke slam straight to hell.
The Undertaker in a bad way.
Kick out. I don't believe it.
Chills have to be running up your spine after the Undertaker is able to kick out like that.
And the look on Kane remains stoic and menacing. He dug a grave for his opponent. Undertaker is pinned. This might be over. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
Still not enough to put him away.
Gets driven into the corner.
Timely reversal on Undertaker.
He's placed into a precarious position. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving it. Elevated wrist lock. He might have him.
A defiant kick out after 1.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
What a shot. And Undertaker persevering to deliver some much-needed offense of his own.
All that effort backing the dead man into a corner, and he still finds a way back to life.
Caught with a DDT.
And it looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now. What a barrage of stomps.
You let him control the tempo, you let him dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Brother on brother combat.
Here's the pin. Kane looking to end it now. Kicks out. He still has life.
He just won't give up.
Got him in the corner now. Being placed onto the top rope.
From the top rope.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
Undertaker moves just in time. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Kane and The Undertaker showing that Brothers of Destruction doesn't just apply when they team up.
Destroying one another, these brothers have no quit in them. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Caught him with a big...
Deep into the match, this could end it.
Still only got 1.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Tombstone, here it comes. Whoa, 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 whoa. How about the other way?
Able to counter into a two. Frustration continues. And
This is getting out of control. This is absolutely ridiculous.
I'm surprised it took this long.
It certainly wasn't pretty, and not without controversy.
So upset, but it doesn't matter.
The damage has been done.
When it comes to the most sadistic superstars ever set foot in the WWE ring, Kane has to be at the very top of that list. There's perhaps no one who relishes the act of punishing their opponents more than the Big Red Monster.
Punishing them not just physically, but also mentally. Kane gets a kick out of it every time. And standing at 7 feet tall, over 300 pounds, who's going to be the one to tell him not to do that?
You should give it a try, Byron. I'm sure Kane would take it well.
I'm good.
And there stands the King of Kings, a titan of our industry who knows the task at hand and is prepared to win another war tonight.
Many have tried to bring Triple H down, and they're gone. The Cerebral Assassin lives by the credo, adapt or perish. It is as lethal as they come. Triple H getting excited. What's he gonna do?
What offense from the Big Red Monster.
Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Superhuman.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Outright presentation of power there.
And the game got outplayed with that offensive strike.
You dare to mess with Kane, and you will get burned.
Triple H is called the Cerebral Assassin for a reason, but eventually comes down to getting it done in the ring. Where does he have to go to come out with a victory here?
Control, control, control. Triple H favors a long match, and it's because he's able to control the pace and take his opponent into the proverbial deep waters where they can't hang with him. If he does that here, you're looking at yet another skull added to his throne.
The game getting picked apart here.
Everything's in Kane's favor now.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. What a barrage of stomps. Just stomping every single part of his body. Targeting the chest, very effective.
Gets out of dodge. Oh, what a DDT. Look at this, just
Stomping away.
I don't have you seeing stars. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
and his body seems to be the preferred target.
Time to play the game.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
Kane is really taking control here.
Rough spot for Triple H to be in.
He catches Kane with a counter.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
You can't push the game that far without getting some retaliation.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Good night.
Uh-oh.
Kane turns it around.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Spine buster by the game. That right there was that craftiness of Triple H. Executed. Triple H has his opponent. Wow, Triple H got it.
There's two. Oh, and he just kicked
Like Haddonfield's finest, Kane just keeps coming back again and again.
You can tell Triple H thought this one was over. The game is completely enraged right now.
He's able to slip away from that.
The Big Red Machine, choke slam straight to hell. Is it enough to put Triple H away?
Shoulders down. Oh, kick out at 2.
Wow, how did Triple H survive that?
Nothing can keep the game down when he's this determined, this possessed.
You don't think that outcome is going to change Kane's approach. He's as hell-bent as ever.
Kane prevents the attack from connecting.
Driven down.
And the devil's favorite demon turns his twisted eyes to a fearful audience.
Power slam. This demonic look from Kane is very foreboding.
Manages to slip out of the way.
DDT! Planted. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Going up to the top now. Here we go. All the way down to the floor.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
And he gets set back into the ring. The game firing up.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Propped up in the corner.
Running knee.
Clothesline.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
We're going to kick the features off their face.
Solely focused on punishing the leg.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, as the Cerebral Assassin found the perfect opening and struck at just the right moment.
Turns that in his favor.
Oh, fighting nasty there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count.
Triple H has done it.
Here is your winner, The
You can see it in his eyes. Devious, sadistic intentions on Kane's mind here tonight. You just have to imagine that this match won't be pretty considering Kane's track record.
I don't think pretty is a word anyone has ever used to describe anything about Kane, actually.
You're probably right on that, Corey. But don't let Kane hear you say it.
And then we have Triple H, the Cerebral Assassin, a true mastermind inside the ring. Triple H can work his way into an opponent's head and then ruthlessly dissect them from the inside out.
As gross as you make that sound, you're not wrong, Saxton. Triple H is practically unrivaled when it comes to pushing his opponent's buttons and pulling their strings. He can lure you right into a trap. Look out! Body on body.
Wow.
Right into the pin.
2 count. And he kicks out at 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Boom! Into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And slides back into the ring.
Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball. face first. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Triple H is called the cerebral assassin for a reason, but eventually comes down to getting it done in the ring. Where does he have to go to come out with a victory here?
Control, control, control. Triple H favors a long match, and it's because he's able to control the pace and take his opponent into the proverbial deep waters where they can't.
From the top, double axe handle.
And the game got outplayed with that offensive strike.
You dare to mess with Kane, and you will get burned. Maneuvers out of the way.
Kane with some good timing here. Kane gets that set right back to him.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
Kane waylays him. Big leg drop.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
And Triple H had that scouted. DDT. And now after that, look at the story painted red on Triple H's face. Leg drop.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
The game needs to pull a trick from his sleeve.
Kick out close to 3.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Superhuman.
And then quickly the cover.
2. And he fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Going for the 3 count. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
The cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the pedigree. That's the game changer. Cover. We have a cover. I'm having a hard time believing that one.
And you can see the gears in Triple H's head turning as he's racking his brain for a new scheme to get the win here.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex.
Back suplex on the apron.
Boom. Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no. I think they may have busted him open, guys.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Boom. Such devastating offense from the game.
And Triple H looking to make tonight a long night as he exerts control against his opponent.
And got away with that one. Oh! And he comes in under the ropes now. Caught with a lariat.
Oh my gosh, with 1 hand. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Oh, right to the throat.
Kane is creeping ever closer to burying the opposition. Kane, oh boy. Choke slam.
Thunderous.
That just waylaid the game.
And he's still in the game.
Unbelievable resilience and resolve from Triple H. The game is still in this.
And now does Kane have to find an alternative, because that was a conclusion Kane is not accustomed to.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Here you go.
Triple H has this all sewn up.
Is it enough? Is this the end? There's 2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Unshakable, undeterred, the big red monster rises again.
And guys, Triple H is in a rare moment of confusion. The game thought he had enough to end this, but his instincts were wrong.
No backing down here.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. absorbing a lot of offense down the stretch.
Kane needs to pull out some of that fire or he's in danger of losing this matchup.
Elbow to the heart.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
The Devil's favorite Demon with the Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. That's Kane reminding everyone that no one's safe when they're up against the Devil's favorite Demon.
And he clearly enjoyed it. Kane with the grip. All the way up. Choke slam.
End of the line for the game.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner,
Kane victorious.
A shocking upset for Triple H here tonight. He has got to be reeling after this.
Here we go with Triple H. Look who's here, the People's Champion.
The Brahma Bull looks ready to lay the
The
smackdown.
following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock!
We've already seen that The Rock is champion material, but he recently proved he's red carpet material as well.
Well, The Rock can certainly do it all. But balancing Hollywood and WWE is no easy task with a competition level this high.
Corey, I think you're being a bit harsh there. From what we've seen, if The Rock works as hard in the ring as he does on set, I'm sure he'll be a household name in no time. Time to raise hell and stop a few mud holes.
I'll say it since Saxton won't. Oh, hell yeah.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Steve Austin, not a superstar you want to get on the wrong side of.
Huh. Austin is nothing but wrong sides.
There's a reason why his motto is DTA. Don't trust anybody.
The Rock is known all around the globe for his physique and magnetic personality, but he's back in the ring and ready to show the WWE Universe he can still lay at the smack.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Brash, defiant, anti-authority. Austin's all those things, and he has no problem making that clear in the ring.
The rattlesnake's being picked apart.
Tough spot, even for the rattlesnake. Uh-oh.
Boom! Rid that one.
Austin is going to look to press on the advantage.
That was the open. He's got the shoulders down. A kick out after one.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
He's able to reverse it. Being carried around now.
Right across the larynx. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Counter by the Rock. Oh, a chop. Locking up with one another.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Rocks up.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Oh, strong impact.
Popped right in the face.
Oh, God.
If you're facing the uphill battle of taking on Stone Cold, I've only got one piece of advice for you. Hang tough. Nothing comes easy against Austin. You're going to have to take some punishment and weather the storm to find the best offensive.
Watching.
Fist drop. Oh, with authority.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. DDT.
Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot. Austin looks to be feeling the strain of that last assault.
Yeah, Rock's not going to let up either. He came here to have a fight and put boots to asses.
Bam! Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut. The Great One has become relentless.
Serious intensity from The Rock as he drives Austin back.
Spine on the pine.
The Rock bringing out the electricity. The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. People's elbow.
And Austin is out.
Turning it into a pin for the win. No, he beats the count.
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refuses to quit.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual, but that wasn't enough. All the way out. And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
And he's a step ahead of Austin.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Any and all momentum has been taken from Austin.
Just like we said earlier, against Austin, you have to hang tough and then go all in when opportunity presents itself.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Got the leg.
Piercing elbow drop. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Elbow. Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Oh, he flips that around.
And then, boom! Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Rock about to lay it to SmackDown on Austin. Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
Austin and The Rock both showing unparalleled wills to win.
That will is what makes these men never say die, never surrender, never give in.
Oh, Rock answers back. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Launching.
Whoa, what a landing. From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Effective dodge there. Caught with a clothesline.
Returning to the ring now.
The Rock showing what makes him the people's champ.
Clothesline!
Shown he has the Rattlesnake's number with that one.
Stop after stop after stop.
Devastating flourish from The Rock here.
The Rock reaching that other level.
Austin showing no fear, no intimidation.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Oh, got Austin back.
Oh,
Giant suplex released.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
a battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped. Stop after stop after stop. He quickly gets out of dodge. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Big back, the cover for the win.
Oh, my Lord, how in the world is he still going?
What an incredible match we are witnessing.
Multiple stomps by the Texas Rattlesnake.
Austin just stomping away.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. An arm wrench. DDT. We've seen this before. The Rock setting up.
There it is. Picture perfect from The Rock. The Rock for the win.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Amazing win for the Brahma Bull as he defeats his greatest rival, Stone Cold Steve Austin.